Hello, 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 everyone. Good evening, freaking night stream. Oh, man, guys, and holy crap, dude. I lied to you, too. I'm starting like 45 minutes an hour early than I told you guys. But it's okay. I wanted to start as early as we possibly could. But welcome, guys, to more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We are freaking main questing today. We're doing some main quest action. How are we dressed? No armor. Oh yeah, we took our armor off. What are we doing today? Yeah, we're main questing. We are trying to prove that Sigismund's new mint master, Vavik, I think his name was, right? Was his name Vavik? Yeah, Vavok. Trying to prove that he's been stealing royal silver. I guess this dude has been on Lord Ruthard's ass, and he's really wanting us to kind of get rid of him before he helps us figure out this dungeon that Lord Capon is in. But anyway, he's going to help us free Lord Capon, basically, but first we have to help him with this little problem that he's having. And where exactly are we right now? Let me...
Could I ask for directions?
Ask this cat for directions here. Okay, we're right outside of Grund, and basically we are heading over to Grund to go check the smelter out. We're going to go see what's going on there. How are we looking? It looks like we've eaten already. I think we're ready to go. I'm assuming we fed him up, but we could feed him again real quick.
Here, mutt.
Just to be sure that he's got some food in him. He will eat it once it stops moving. And there we go. All right. We can get on with our day now. All right. Let's head to Grund. We'll go check the smelter out. We got to talk to the owner-operator. Let's see what's going on here. Hopefully we don't get too tired. Last time we played it, I think we did a night stream last time too, if I remember correctly. On Thursday, I think it was, and I was getting pretty sleepy. So okay, where exactly is the smelter at? Let's go talk to Burish first. The ground is soaking, sopping wet in Grund today for some reason. Where was this guy? Is he in here? Yeah, I think he's right in here somewhere. I think we're dressed as a nobleman. We look pretty noble. I think we do. I think we look noble enough. We're chilling. I wonder if I should take this dagger off of me too. Let's take the dagger off just in case. There we go. I think we look noble now. Let's talk to this dude.
Greetings, Master Burish. I'm Henry of Scallis.
Nice clothes. You've got good taste.
Thank you, Goodman. Likewise, Christian of Pisek sent me. I'm supposed to give you this letter with his testimonial.
Skalitz, you say? That's where the royal mines are. Am I right?
You are. Unfortunately, the mining has ceased since King Sigismund's attack.
That truly is unfortunate. Christian writes that your family is interested in running a smelter. But I'm not selling any.
I heard silver's being stolen here. I just wanted to take a look.
I know. I just want to see what it looks like in the smelting works.
Well, If Sir Christian wishes it, I won't deny you the opportunity. With this letter of safe conduct, you'll be able to move around unfettered.
Nice.
The guards will recognize my seal. But I don't want you disturbing the workers with any unnecessary questions. If you want to know anything, ask me.
He doesn't want the workers to rise up and unionize. Freaking Shakespeare, dude. What is going on, man? Happy Monday, dude. Sorry I lied to you guys. I started like almost damn near an hour early. And hell yeah, Rose is here now too. Lady Rose. Oh, thank you. Hell yeah. Welcome, guys. Yeah, sorry I lied to everybody real quick. I said we were going to start a little bit later, but this is better. We're able to start early. You guys haven't missed much. We are just talking to, what's his name? Burrish? He's the smelter owner. And we are basically pretending to be nobles right now. And he buys it already. He was already like, oh, you have nice clothes. You have good taste. He likes our bird coat, probably.
Can you tell me what happened with the mined ore in the smelting works?
We weigh in the delivered ore and crush it so that it can be sorted for roasting. Roasting mainly separates sulfur from the ore, which is why the place smells like hell itself. Then the roasted material is smelted in the furnace and the slag is separated from the matte. The smelting process is repeated until we're left with pure metal. It's then cast into bars that can be sold. After we've given the royal share to the king, that is.
Hell yeah, you like my hat? It's a little dirty right now, but I also like it. It's got a nice feather in there. And yeah, Kill Tony is fucking hilarious. Like the funniest shit that I've seen in quite a long time.
How many corves of ore do you process here per day?
We don't measure in corves here. I have several ore merchants working for me. They buy ore from various mines. When they deliver it here, we don't measure it by the corf, but weigh by the quintal. We process a large amount here, up to several thousand quintals a day in total.
How much silver does that make?
That, of course, depends on the quality of the ore we process that day. 20 quintals of ore usually yield about a pound of raw silver. That then yields a hryvnia of pure silver. We can make between 100 and 200 hryvnias of pure silver per day.
I feel like I was supposed to be keeping track of all this math here.
Can any silver go missing from here?
That's impossible. Everything is carefully weighed and recorded. Every step is counted and checked. Besides, molten silver is rather hard to steal. Once it's cast into bars, we keep them safe under lock and key.
How many corves were delivered from Horsham, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
Why from Horsham, of all places?
Praise be Jesus Christ. Good day.
Horsham is suspect?
I visited the mine there. They told me they'd extracted quite a large amount.
You're lucky. I have an excellent memory. It was a lot indeed. 90 corves.
90 corves, yeah, so 10 is missing. Arhen Bali, I can't really remember anybody. Do I know who that one is? Yeah, 10 is missing here.
God be with you, Goodman.
Don't forget, there are limits to my permission. And above all, mind you don't have an accident. Smelters are dangerous places. Farewell.
Smelter's a dangerous place. Yeah, Lady Rose is,
Christ, it's hot out.
she is ripping that good. But so am I, it's okay. Exactly. Play your little game, you silly boy, while the grown-ups talk about funny things.
This horse must have cost a pretty groschen.
Yeah, you guys talk. We have a fucking smelter to observe here. We gotta figure out what's going on. Do not make fun of Pebbles. Pebbles probably isn't the best horse, stats-wise, but heart-wise, and in my heart, she's our number one. Alright, the smelter, guys. Look at this godforsaken place. Hard labor. Oh, man, I'm your number one, dude. Thank you. Cute. What's going on, Silas? Good old Pebbles, yeah. Such a beautiful horse. My Henry don't ride nothing else. Welcome, Silas, dude. Hope you are also having a great Monday. We are in the smelter. Like, where do we even start here? I feel like I'm like an OSHA inspector or something. Like, that's hazard. You're not even wearing any gloves, bro. That's not a hard hat. That's a fucking straw hat. What happens if a brick comes flying at you, dude? What are you gonna do with this? Oh, wonderful day. Great. That is amazing to hear. I wonder if we should talk to these guys. Shima. Listen, brother. I gotta talk to you.
Could I...
Shima.
What?
My name's Shima.
Shima.
You have no business being here. What do you want?
I'd like to ask you something.
I can't talk right now. Meet me outside in a while. Now you better get out of here before the guards see you. Fuck. I have to have a piss. You take over here, lads. I'll be right back.
Fuck. I have to go watch him take a piss, guys. I'll be right back. Don't mind us. I just gotta make sure that he's pissing right.
What now?
Just gotta make sure that he's pissing all right. Oh, I wonder if I could put my armor back on. We're the urine stalker. I trail workers when they have to take a piss. Why is he walking so far away?
Well, can you talk now?
Who are you, fella?
I'm Henry.
Pleased to meet you. Why are
Let's
you
see.
here, Henry?
I'm interested in the operations of the smelter.
What would you like to know?
What does your job entail?
I feel like I was supposed to
Here in the
wait for him to keep
smelter,
walking.
The extracted ore turns into pure silver right under our hands. Bloody miracle, right? Horse shit. It's an awful, filthy fucking graft for a few miserable groschen. If I could, I'd fuck off somewhere over the hills. But I've a family, and they don't ask me what I really want.
Damn. Yeah, it looks like a dangerous job. He doesn't like it either.
How do you like working in the smelter?
It's a shitty fucking job. My back aches something
It's
awful
fucking
from
shite.
shoveling heaps of ore back and forth. You're always breathing stive from the furnace, and then you cough your soul out after the shift is over. We'll all be crippled wrecks in a few years. That's how it is.
That sounds terrible. Oh, hell yeah, dude. You got all the achievements? Fuck yeah, dude. Congrats.
What can you tell me about Master Buresh?
Listen, all folks like him care about is lining their purses. They don't care if we break our backs because of it. On the other hand, I don't think it's any better anywhere else.
What happens to the silver from the smelting works?
The bars are kept under lock and key in a safe place until a merchant or the blokes from the mint come and get them. Only the owner of the smelter and a handful of select people have access to them, such as the foreman of the works who checks the purity.
Interesting. I have to go find the foreman, probably.
Have you noticed anything suspicious at the works?
What do you mean?
Does any silver go missing from here, by any chance?
Why should I talk to you about such things?
Oh, come on,
How
brother.
can I know it's not a trap?
Come on, bruv. Conducting an expert investigation. It's probably our best bet. No threat to you. I have tasked by nobility. You better tell me I'll threaten him. I kind of want to just give him some money. Waiting for the next couple DLCs. Yeah, everyone keeps telling me to get this DLC too, and like still 99.9% sure I'm not getting it.
Look, I know my way around silver mining. I'm conducting an expert investigation. Justice is blind. If someone's bypassing the production process just to stuff their purse, they're hurting more than just the king. Especially you, the grafters, the yackers and smelters. And that pisses me off, because I'm actually one of you.
Right. I reckon you could be. Listen up, then. It's Volkmar. He's the head smelter. He's worked with us for years. Recently, he bought stables here in Grund, out of the blue. The entire stables. Where do you think he got the money? It's all very suspicious, because he's the one with the best access to the finished silver bars. If you want to find out where the silver keeps going missing, go to him. I'll bet you he knows a thing or two about it. But be careful, and keep a weapon close. People like him can be vicious.
Thank you.
Nice, dude. This guy was very helpful. Be careful, brother. Volkmar. Killing a rabbit? With a scatter shot. Dude, I straight up shot my gun, my pistol. The dude must have been like this far away from me. And somehow the shit still fucking missed. Like, I don't understand how you're supposed to use that thing. So I can't imagine trying to kill a rabbit with the scatter shot. I was just using a lead ball, and it completely missed. Oh shit, yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Let me put my armor back on. My armor and my weapons. Roniak bow, pistol, fucking pistol, a black arrow, and a lead ball. They have a Lent fucking achievement, dude. Kill no animals, eat no meat. Yeah, honey is a good option. I, like, stuff my ass on honey in this game. Let's throw that baby on. Yeah. Throw that baby on. Boom, boom. Boom. Okay, I think that's everything. This honey, I stole 15 honey from a beehive at the very beginning of this game. And this like honey, I still have this same honey. Because I actually don't like eating it because it fills me up too much. We have all of our shit back on now, right? I think so. Ganoush's sausage, yeah. And then I had Sigismund's sausage too. But those actually went bad. Okay, we gotta find this guy. Oh, these must be his stables. All the negative perks was also an achievement. Yeah, I picked the easiest negative perks because... yeah, that's just... that sounds like pain. I wonder what I did with the sausages then. Maybe I didn't have them. It was Sigismund's sausages that I think went bad. Is this our guy? Volkmar.
Are you Volkmar?
I'm not.
Horseshit. I know these stables are yours.
It's
You
fucking
must be
horse
the
shit.
snoop who's sticking his nose in everything.
Ooh,
beg
they
your
know about
pardon?
me.
Well, well, well. Don't think we don't know you've been snooping around. We've had our eyes on you ever since you came to Grund. Fortunately, Master Buresh warned me about you in time. Your investigation ends. Right here
Are they
and
gonna
now.
attack me?
You shouldn't have stuck your nose in here, pal. Grund is ours.
Take him down.
Do nothing.
Have you gone insane?
Here we
You
go.
want to attack a nobleman? I suppose you have no idea who's behind me. You won't avoid punishment.
You're really a nobleman. But that's... Oi! Where are you cowards running to? You're mine.
Hey. He wants to fight. Hey, you fucker. Fucking piece of shit. Fucking swing. Fucking idiot. Little Nary, what's his name? Little Nary, you piece of shit, dude. You dirty little ass. What a fucking asswipe, dude. He got me good once. I'm curious to see you do combat in this game, actually. Maybe at the end of the stream, we should go try to find a bandit and have Lady Rose try to take on, like, one person. And see if she could do it. Well, let me wash the blood off of me. You want to end up like little Nary? You want to end up like little Nary? Spill the beans, mofo.
Now, spill the beans. You're responsible for stealing the king's silver.
Not me. It's Buresh. If I didn't play along with him, I'd lose my job. All my life. It's true. As Volkmar is my name, I swear on everything that's holy.
Tell me the fucking story.
Take it from the beginning.
I need to know what's happening.
As head smelter, I test the quality of the silver that's been smelted every day. I have unrestricted access to it. One day, Buresh came to me and said he had an offer for me. He said if I accepted, he'd make me rich. He gave me his man to assist me. I'd take some of the king's silver bars and add them to Buresh's yield. The books were cooked, so no one found out anything. Everything was going well, and Buresh was happy. A few weeks later, he sent me to the mines. I was supposed to make a deal with the new foreman, Fett, and pay him off. In the end, I had to force him to cooperate, just like Buresh forced me. Oh, with threats.
Wow. We
Why
could
didn't
probably just
Buresh
ask him
take
all
the silver
this.
himself? Why did he need you?
The Mint Master's men watch over the transport of the king's silver. They take turns. Buresh had it all figured out.
Aren't you ashamed to steal from the king?
And which king did I steal from exactly? Wenceslas or Sigismund? I didn't care, man. I earned some nice chink, and that was that for me.
Moving on, where does the unreported silver go?
There are mined-out shafts near Old Kutner, where nobody ever goes. Buresh has a secret mint in one of them.
They counterfeit coins in there.
Yeah, I suppose so. But what they actually do there, I've no idea. I've never been there. Buresh only told me about the mint a while ago. He wanted to send me there for some reason, so he drew me a map.
Give me the map.
Yeah, if you take
Give
the
me the
road
map.
to Old Kutner, you'll reach the place where the abandoned shafts are. The entrance to the mint is somewhere around there. Look here. Can I ask you a question? Why are you doing this anyway?
Don't worry about it.
That's none of your business.
I see. I won't pry. Well, now you have the map, and since I told you everything, will you let me go? Please? I know I wanted to, but I was just scared is all. Please let me go, please. Stables be damned, just let me go.
You deserve to pay up. Should fucking milk him a little bit, probably. I wanted to ask him if that Vavek was
I'm
involved.
quite sure you have coin. So pay up, and you'll be free.
Here, take it all. Thank you. I'll go to Kuttenberg and get fixed up there somehow. And if we meet again, I'll make it up to you.
He gave me his
I
jewelry.
swear, you're a good, merciful man. God be with you.
Hold on, I want to keep talking to you, though. I wanted to ask him if the other dude was involved in that shit. Let's see, these rings that we got. I'll wear his jewelry. I'll wear his jewelry just to spite him. Yeah, look, this thing's even better. Fuck yeah. I'll have to put Godwin's ring in a chest. And then what else did he give me? Actually, the solid gold ring is the best thing. Silver cross with garnet. Oh, we have some, like, much nicer jewelry. Garnet and then solid gold ring. Alright, hell yeah. Poor little nanny. What was this guy's name? Little Nary. Yeah, what's the... Excuse me. What's the max that we could have? It's gotta be 30, right? Which I'm pretty sure if we just cleaned our clothes. Yeah, so see if we just wash ourselves up a little bit. Okay, where exactly are we? We're at the stables. Staples, grain on my right. I think we have to go this way. Alright, try to find the secret mint. Pretty sure it's this way. I wonder if this is going to trigger that side quest at Old Kutnia too. That hasn't really been working for us. Shrine, yeah, we're going the right way. Shit, that's a different mine shaft? Why are there so many shafts around here?
Whoa, whoa.
This is a shaft. Okay, we're looking for a secret... What the hell? Secret mine shaft? Secret mint? Okay, let's try to... How do we... There's gotta be an entrance somewhere nearby. Oh, the scary music is playing. I'm in a private area? Okay. Shit. Put my sneaky clothes on. Oh my god, is that a shaft? Dude, I should name my son Shaft. We should make Shaft like the new hipster, like, child's name, you know? Oh, Shaft. Shaftsman, yeah, exactly. I was just thinking that too. That's a nice pony. Secret mint. There's somebody in there right now too, and I think it's a nobleman because that's a nice looking horse. Forgery in the medieval period, forging various documents was quite common. Few people were literate, so it was difficult for many to assess the authenticity of any given record. High-ranking lords often could not read and dictated documents to scribes. Trust in the written word was therefore low, with an expectation. I wonder if that's supposed to be trust in the word was therefore law, maybe? Was therefore low, with an expectation that correspondence could be falsified. More reliance was placed on spoken word promises and the honor of the other person. There was a 70s TV show called Shaft. What was it about? Mine shafts? What it's like being a teenage mine shaft and just like going through mine shaft puberty. My life as a teenage mineshaft. I wonder if I should whip the torch out. Okay, I'm gonna put different clothes on now. Maybe a detective show? I wonder if I should not have this on. That dude bashed my head pretty good. I think there's somebody important down here too. See, that's bullshit, dude. That just means somebody took my idea already.
Well, well. Look who's here. I knew from the start you didn't come to the works for nothing. But I underestimated you. An embarrassing mistake. I reckoned you wouldn't find anything. And even if you did, little Neri was supposed to get rid of you.
Little Neri's dead.
Turned out the other way round.
Congratulations. His wife and children will surely be beside themselves with joy.
What the fuck, dude? He attacked me.
Snooper? We can come to a reasonable agreement, or underground, no one will hear you scream.
You'll be the one to fucking scream.
I need evidence that Ulrich Vavart von Neuhaus is involved in this whole affair.
The Mint Master? That's not true. Wouldn't you rather discuss the price of your silence?
You can't buy me, Buresh.
That's the wrong answer. He can't leave here alive!
Shit.
No, you don't.
Swing, motherfucker. Oh, fuck.
You wanna try
barely fucking see. Oh fuck, this guy's a fucking prick, dude. I'm trying to master strike him, but I can't see. I think the other guy just died. I think he bled out. I'm bleeding though. I need to put some bandages on. Holy shit. What the fuck? Wasn't expecting that. These guys are fucking rude as hell, dude. Fucking got blood all over me. I'm bleeding. They got me pretty good. Do we have some, what's gonna help us? Marigold? Gives you health, yeah. Give it to me, baby. Holy fucking shiz, dude. Shit. Look at these idiots, dude. Why would they do that? Now I have to take their clothes. What else is, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. That shit's heavy, dude. I wonder if I could put that on the horse from down here, but I don't think I can. Right? Or can I? I could just throw this shit on my horse from down here. That's not very realistic. It's not very hardcore. They should have made it so you had to be like within a certain distance of the horse. Yeah. Oh shit, dude. Lady Rose breaking in those baby lungs. Those little guys rip. I'll give it. I'll admit. Shit, what was I just Oh, I wanted to see how much armor the horse has. Okay, yeah, we can't hold any more, basically. We're kind of done. We're gonna have to offload all of our goodies when we get back to town. What do you have to say for yourself, Burish?
Have you had enough, Buret?
It's fucking dark down here.
Mercy! For Christ's sake, mercy!
Underground, no one will hear you scream.
No, please. I'll give you anything you want. Just let me live.
You know very well what I want from you.
Took my
But I
pizzle.
really don't know anything.
Stop lying to my face. Out with the truth.
All right. The whole thing was Ulrich's idea. As soon as he became Sigismund's mintmaster, he got cocky and began to abuse his power. He grabbed anything he could get his hands on, took away mining rights from anyone who opposed him. Anyone who wanted to keep his station had to pay him a hefty fee. But that still wasn't enough for him. So he came to me one day with the idea that some of the royal silver might not reach the king at all.
Why did he come to you?
The citizens of Kuttenberg didn't like some blow-in turning up to replace Peter of Pisek, and they were even less happy when he started giving them trouble. He'd have a job finding any allies among them. I'm a stranger here too. I've never had it easy here either. Think what you will, but I like Vavag better than all them Ruthards, Piseks, and the other stuck-up mine-owning lords.
Everyone's eyes look all fucking nuts down here.
So you agreed to help him?
Did I have any other choice? He'd destroy me and find someone else to run the smelting works. I hate to say it, but he knew who to come to.
Wasn't he afraid of Sigismund?
Sigismund came here for the silver. He doesn't care how it gets to him, as long as it does. He trusts the mintmaster he installed, and he's got no way of knowing something's going missing along the way. Unless someone tells him.
We look so creepy just standing in the dark.
What was his plan?
Surprisingly simple. Bribe anyone who kept records of mining and processing to cook the books. And to keep the Mint Master free
Look
of
at us.
suspicion, he put me in charge of this whole operation. For a tidy pile of coin, of course. In the end, it wasn't even that hard. No one had the slightest problem with earning something on the side of the king's expense. And when somebody got cold feet, we took care of him.
What are you doing with the stolen silver?
Stolen? Such an ugly word. I prefer diverted. Undisclosed.
Oh, whatever. What do you do with it?
It's used to mint groschen.
Ghost
Genuine
silver.
groschen.
Genuine? I don't get it.
It's simple, really. Our coiners work with genuine coin dies. We're producing beautiful, new, and especially clean groschen. No one can tell they're not from the Italian court.
About the evidence.
Yes?
I need some proof in my hands. Something that proves Vavak's involvement in the scheme beyond any doubt.
And I can count on you to make sure my name is never mentioned? Will you give me your word?
I'll leave you in suspense. This fucking guy, dude. I feel like I'm gonna have to tell someone about this later, possibly. If you pay me. I don't want to give him my word. Fuck it. Hopefully he'll learn from this, dude. Hopefully I'll give him a second chance, dude. Hopefully he'll learn from this and he won't fuck around next time.
You have my word. I won't blackmail you.
I'm glad to hear that. Here's the key to the chest. You'll find everything you need there. It's behind that door, in the coiner's room. The key to it is right here on the table. You'd better not talk to the coiners. They're an odd bunch.
Is that all?
Aye. Everything.
I'm sure you have something else. Don't tell me you and Vavak didn't exchange letters, for instance.
You must be the devil himself. Here it is. But I'd appreciate it if you kept it to yourself. I'll be on my way. I won't say it was nice to meet you, because that wouldn't be true. I hope we never see each other again.
After I just fucking spared him, dude. I just fucking spared him.
Likewise.
Piece of shit. Run, rabbit, run. Okay. I'll drink their wine. Fuck these guys. I'll have mercy on him. I don't know why I felt bad for him. We're here for Vavak anyway. Where are these keys? The Prague house, dude. The Prago house. That's where Sigismund keeps all his pregnant women. I kind of want to lockpick this. Oh, fuck. Okay. You said it was in the chest? Obviously not this chest. It's gotta be deeper in, maybe. You know, all these people aren't really... I believe when he says that he kind of, you know... doesn't really have a choice, dude. Like, if...
They brought us more than usual. Well, at least we won't get...
Are these guys gonna attack me? Hello?
Go outside. There's nothing else to do here anyway.
But tell me, brother, is it that bad?
I'm here to help you.
What are you doing here?
Get out of here. If the guards catch you, there'll be trouble.
You don't have to worry about the guards. I took care of them.
What about Master Buresh? He was here with them just a while ago.
I talked to Buresh. I reckon he'll be on his way now. Heading somewhere far, far away.
What?
I came to get evidence against Mint Master of Vavak. Where can I find it?
There are some books in that chest over there, but it's locked. And only Master Buresh has the keys.
Leave that to me. I still need the genuine coin die from you. It's another piece of evidence.
Everything we do here is clean. Completely.
Except you're minting using stolen silver.
How are we to know where it comes from? It's none of our business.
We're just pawns. We're not hurting anybody.
Nobody's saying any different. Like I said, I'm here to free you. The guards are dead. You're free to leave.
Hang on. That's...
It's just the books you're after, isn't it? Well, so take them and go.
We won't tell nobody nothing. We never saw you here.
Tell me more about
Why don't they
this
want to
place.
leave?
I don't know if we can.
Look, he made it this far. I reckon he knows more than we do anyway.
You're probably right. Well, what do you want to know?
How did you end up here?
Through our own stupidity.
We used to work in the mint in the Italian court. Then, one time, we got a bit drunk on the job.
Well, more than a bit.
And the foreman got pissed off and sacked us.
But then, the mint master himself came to us and offered us a job on the side. He said we'd work somewhere else, for him. And so, here we are.
Wow.
Who's in charge here?
The mint is run by Master Buresh and his people. Especially that big fella. What's his name? Neri?
They're the ones that bring
Neri's
us food
dead.
and drink. But other than that, the mint master runs this place personally. He visits every week, a friendly bloke. Always asks us if we need anything.
We're well taken care of.
Neri's dead, but he got a good hit on me, though.
Why are they keeping you here?
Well, it's not that we can't leave exactly.
It's just discouraged. It was pretty dangerous around here, what with the bandits and the like.
What the hell's up with everybody's eyes?
Don't you miss the world above? Sunshine, daylight.
Not really. Come to think of it, we've got everything we need down here.
They even brought some wenches here for us once. But I'm not really into that, anyway.
We've got plenty of food and drink, and good drink at that.
And coin. When they let us go, we'll be rolling in it.
Why don't you want to leave?
We're just supposed to stay here.
And we're told
Dude, they
not
look
to go
insane.
far. The mint master would be angry.
What do they not understand about that the guards are dead?
I'll take care of Vavak. You have my word. With the evidence I'll bring against him, he'll be finished. When I'm done with him, you'll be the last thing on his mind.
You reckon it's really safe that we could go up top?
I'm sure of it.
So, if he says the guards are gone...
Then we could... What do you think?
I don't know. I can't believe it.
Me neither. We're really...
Free! We're free!
free!
Well, shit, dude. Like, not all of them are not dead up top. I should have told them that, like, not every single one up top is dead. But everyone... Bye. Everyone down here... Alright, where did we just came in from there, right? Yeah. Lead balls. Yeah, did the eyes look like that for you when you were down here, when you were playing? Oh, okay. Good. That's just how people looked in medieval times. I'm gonna opt to actually just pick this stuff because I just want to. Secret mint ledgers. Do we have this recipe already? I don't know. I'll take it anyway. I'll take this too. Oh, we have to read the notes between the two of them too. Manual coin minting was a complex process in the Middle Ages. After the raw silver was mined and processed, ingots known as cans were made from the precious metal alloy. The ingots were then hammered into thin, narrow strips by the minters, from which square so-called farfule were cut with large shears and then rounded. The slices were then hammered into a circular shape on the anvil and then smoothed by a process known as clipping. Only then could the coiner, known as a pregger, known as a prego, a pregger, step in to insert the coin between two dies at the minting tables and strike it with a hammer. Since great strength was required, the coiner had to be a mountain of a man. One hand was needed to hold the two stamps together, the other to pound them with a heavy hammer. Later on, when thalers replaced Prog-Groschen, 2 people were needed for minting. The activity was very noisy and had to be well guarded. Most engravers eventually became partially deaf and were not allowed to wear clothing with loose folds or pockets which could be used to conceal something. Imperfect coins were collected and subsequently melted down and reminted. No, you can't trick me like that. You can't make gunpowder when you're drunk. I get around the block a little bit. Okay, we have the map to the secret mint. Oh, we were supposed to use this. And we never did. Okay, that's fine. Christian safe. I wanted to read this letter. Okay, we already know that. Let's learn this. Dear Master Bursch, further to our previous conversation, I must express my satisfaction that the irregularities at the Hortian mines have been taken care of. Let us hope that the difficulties that have been plaguing us for the past few weeks will not repeat. The revenue from our small venture is growing, so I decided to increase your net pay. The payment for the use of the privileges that you enjoy as the owner of the smelter in Grund will remain in the full amount for the time being. I am very busy right now, so we will not be meeting at the usual place by... What is it? I can't read exactly what that says, but at the usual time, give our dear artist my greeting and make sure they have everything they need. Let Volkmar take care of it. Little asshole. No, the result is we blow up and die. I know that's definitely the result. What's in here? Okay, I kind of want to... Should we go this way? Should we go out a different way we came? Hold on, there was something else we needed to read too. I hear someone whistling over there. Ledgers, okay. Not sure what any of this means. Yeah, we'll die if we do that. Shit, we're stuck in the mines now. Alright, we have to make it back to Christian. Take those. You'd never trick me, huh? I've watched people explode. I think I saw a YouTube short about it. Okay. There's those dead guys. It's like some sort of short that was like, did you know that if you freaking try to make gunpowder while you're drunk. Let's get out of here. There's still daylight out. I hope these guys made it out, dude, because I have a feeling that they're actually dead.
can't be here. That's it. Go now.
Just ran away. Is there really a trophy tied to it, though? I'm not going to do it either way. Shit, okay, we're back in here again. Not really too much of a trophy hunter. I just enjoy looking at the statistics of when we do get one. Like, I like looking at that percentage. See how many players have done it. Alright, we gotta find Christian now. Where the hell are we right now, even? I guess let's just follow this road. I cannot remember where we are. Oh, I remember actually. We were up a road from, there's a town over here. From Horshon, I think, right? This should be Horshon right here. Let's get our bearings. I got turned around a little bit. Dude, the Kuttenberg region of the map is like, so I still haven't like been able to get a good grasp of like where I am, like what direction I'm facing. Can I ask this guy?
Could you tell me where we are?
Oh shit, that's where we're in Grund. Okay. Yeah, we can pray at shrines. I just never do it for some reason. It's like too hard to anticipate when you're gonna be in battle. Okay, smelter is over here. I believe we actually want to go up this way. But yeah, we definitely can pray. I think it was like a pretty good buff that it gave us too when we do it. I just can't be bothered to stop, but it's not very Christian Henry of me. Yeah, I'd really like to wash the blood off of my face and my body. We've done a lot of killing today already.
Good dog, Max. Show me.
Here, let's try it.
I believe in God, the Father Almighty, creator of heaven and earth, and in Jesus Christ, his only Son, our Lord, who was conceived by the Holy Spirit and born of the Virgin Mary. He suffered under Pontius Pilate, was crucified, died, and was buried. He descended into hell. On the third day, he rose again. He ascended into heaven and is seated at the right hand of God the Father Almighty. He will come again to judge the living and the dead. I believe in the Holy Spirit, the Holy Catholic Church, the communion of saints, the forgiveness of sins, the resurrection of the body, and life everlasting. Amen.
Amen. Wow. Where's this guy? I think that gives us like, what is it? That gives us like 25% combat strength or something crazy like that. Are there stairs around the back over here or something? Yeah. Alright, let's let Christian know what happened.
God bless.
I got the evidence against Mint Master Vavak.
Really? Let me see.
Here. His handwritten records of the whole scheme.
There are names, amounts paid, mines, smelting works, yields. I'll be damned. This is perfect, Henry. This could wipe him out for good. Where did you find this?
Vavak had a secret mint where coins were minted from the silver they stole. That's where he kept the books.
He obviously had it all worked out to the last detail. Remarkable. Did you have any trouble getting it?
No trouble.
I'm glad to hear it. There's one more thing. Was there anyone else in that mint?
Coiners being held prisoner, yeah.
There were some coiners being held prisoner.
Jesus Christ! Held prisoner!
Vavak locked them up there to work for him.
My God! He really is an unscrupulous monster. Did you let them out?
I did, but it took some persuading. They were afraid.
Thank God for that. When you talked to them, did you see a coin die anywhere?
They gave it to me quite willingly.
I'm curious. Let me see.
Here.
What the? It's genuine! That means all the groschen minted from the silver stolen by Vavak are absolutely clean. In any case, we uncovered something big, Henry. But I'm afraid no matter what Master Boresh told you at the mint, no one will believe us.
Luckily, I've got this. A letter from Vavak to Master Boresh. He actually gave it to me willingly, for letting him go.
This really is the last piece of the mosaic. But be that as it may, we know enough. I've been thinking it all over while you were gone. The scheme Master Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus has been running under our nose is incredibly insolent. But it's also one of the cleverest fraudulent schemes I've ever heard of. With those books in Ruthards' hands, Vavak won't remain long in his post, and it's now pretty clear who will replace him. And a side income like that could prove useful to many people, if you take my meaning.
You want to keep stealing from the king?
Oh, come on. Sigismund isn't our rightful king. The less silver he gets his paws on, the less he can pay to his Hungarian cutthroats.
Thou shalt not steal. Shit.
Thou shalt not steal?
Listen to what I have to say first. Everything would stay the same. Entering false figures in the books, processing the ore in the works, a secret mint, only there would be a change in management. I'll have to find replacements for Fett and Hammond in the mines. but that shouldn't be difficult. A miner jumps at coin like a dog at a bone.
What happened to Herman and Fett?
Not long after you left, Herman disappeared. They saw him on the road to Grunt, and they found Fett on the spoil tip with a broken neck.
You think it's related?
Who knows? Maybe Herman told someone you were snooping around and that Fett talked. Things like that can get you killed.
Shit.
They're both gone, and now I have to deal with it. I'll have to arrange a deal with Master Boresh. But knowing him, he won't be opposed to a reasonable agreement. And I'll take care of the coiners myself. Nothing really changes for you. You can blackmail Vivak all you want, but keep your tongue tied about the whole scheme. I've got a little something here for you, as a bonus. And I'll give you something extra for the genuine coin die. All you have to do is nod.
I just want to save my lord, Hans Capon. That's why I'm doing this.
I'm not interested in your motives, Henry. I don't know what you and Ruthard agreed on. That's between you and him. You've heard my offer.
Doesn't that mean you'll be stealing from Ruthard?
Do me a favour. Ruthard will want to be in on it.
How can you be so sure?
If there's one thing I've learnt about silver, it's that it's got one special property. It never stinks. It surely doesn't smell bad to you either, eh?
This guy makes a good argument.
I'm no thief.
This isn't theft, Henry. It's business. A mutually beneficial arrangement that will also help the Lord's efforts to stand up to Sigismund. You understand that, right?
All right. I'll keep my mouth shut.
Excellent. You won't regret it, but don't forget. You can blackmail Vivak with the evidence all you want, but leave the path of silver to me. Here's your secret records and copies of the books from the mines and the smelting works for comparison.
Thank you.
No, thank you. It was a pleasure working with you, Henry. I wish you the best of luck. Maybe we'll see each other again. And give my regards to Sir Kunzling. It'll be a great weight off his chest.
Holy shit. Ore tax. The word Urbura comes from the German Urber. That means yield or revenue. This term refers to a form of tax, a tribute that miners paid to the monarch in kind in extracted resources in exchange for the right to mine metals within the territory of the Kingdom of Bohemia. According to mining law, it was literally the monarch's share of the profits from metal mining. Urbura was expressed as a portion of the mined metal, which was mostly used for coin production. The collection of Urbura was overseen by royal officials known as Urbers. The amount of Urbura was determined based on shares and depended on the quantity of ore extracted. Oh, it gives us more health, okay, when we do that shrine thing. That's good. Okay, we just have to report back to the Ruthards now. We could level up. What time is it? Yeah, we still have daylight. Let's level our Henry up. What do we got going on here? Carrying capacity increase. I guess well built, I guess. I don't know. Boom. Shield block, charge attack, stay fully charged attack. Blunt damage, fine. If we've read this or not yet. We've already read about Wenceslas, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure we read that already.
What are you barging in here for?
I'm not, I'm leaving. So So all of a sudden it's a private area now, huh? Just like that, our friendship is over.
Good day.
Okay, so the Ruthards are in Kuttenberg, I believe. I wonder why this freaking quest is not working for us. That shit's pissing me off. Alright, yeah, let's head back to Kuttenberg, I guess. We have armor to sell. Let's see what time it is in game when we get there after we sell all our stuff. I'm kind of like inclined to just finish the night off here and do this Kuttenberg tournament, because I'm pretty sure the tournament's tomorrow. Tomorrow, yeah. Yeah, maybe we should go. Maybe we should just fall down that mine shaft. I took the dumb way to get there, though, if that's what we're doing. Bed is on the right. True, the shaft will always be there, but it's been on the map for a little while now.
Go.
Let's go fall in the shaft. Let's fall in the... We'll fall in the shaft. I'm gonna pretend like I don't see those guys there because it's none of my business. Old Kutnia should be right up here, actually. I think that's it. Is it, or is this... No, this is that burnt mill, huh? Burnt down forest. No, this is Kutnia. This is old Kutnia, right here. Okay. The shaft. I'm gonna assume that is that it right there.
Go.
Save. Oh, closed mine. Yeah, here we go. It's not this closed mine over here. It's among the scattered trees to the left of Old Kutnia. Let's see if we could... Let's do this quest. I'm sick of seeing this on here. Three houses. Okay, here's the little circle thing. Okay, it's gonna be over here somewhere.
Whoa!
What a suspicious looking shaft. Alright, fine, I'll save here again. We wasted a save here, schnapps, but I think this is where we're supposed to be. This looks like the place, doesn't it? Wow. That one's not it. There should be another one pretty close by, I think.
What a diabolical stench. Is that coming from the mine?
Here we go. Finally, we could do this one.
Oh, Jesus. What a diabolical stink. Ugh.
What the fuck is this guy? Mysterious night. Is he gonna human centipede me?
Where am I? And where did all my things go?
Oh shit. Okay, so this guy's the demon. Yeah, I don't know why we couldn't talk to them. They didn't want to tell me anything. Give me my shit back. I don't have time for fucking games here, you fucking...
Jesus. What the fuck is going on here?
Listen, I need my shit. Guess let's go the opposite way first. That doesn't look right, though. That looks too dark. It's trying to be scary, but we watched Smile 2 last night, so I'm all like freaked out, you know, like I'm all I've got all the scares out of me. So now this guy's just annoying the hell out of me. Here we go. I just want my shit back. Thank you for trying to help me. But yeah, I'm like not scared. I want to pound this dude's freaking head in. I bet you this is... Oh, fuck. I just need a lockpick. What did I think of the movie? It was alright, I guess. Okagal ink. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take this bludgeon too. There's some shit to read, maybe. Yeah, let's see. Bet you like in here. Upgrading our thievery. Alright, let's read this
The
nice
Knights guarding this
contract.
place against demons. It's written here that someone is supposed to come and take his place. But who?
Me. We're supposed to take his place. The Honorable Sir Taras Murrah swears a knight's oath to guard the pit of hell in the mines of Old Kutnia, and not to leave the mines while his service lasts. The oath will only be rescinded by another knight who will shoulder the burden of repentance and arrive at the mines and become a new guard of his own oath. Such a knight will then, under the same conditions, be the new guard of hell, and the previous guardian will again see heaven and the love of God, and all his sins will be forgiven in the sight of the Lord. The knight's service is rewarded with food and water delivered every month to the shaft by the, let's say, locals, so undertakes the parish priest undertakes the parish priest. Richard from Old Kutnia. The oath is sealed by the humble servant of God, Father Richard and Knight Taras Murrah, the first guardian of the pit of hell. He's guarding the pit of hell. I have to bludgeon his head in. Should be some savior schnapps around too. Yeah, let's see. I don't see any anywhere. We could sleep. There's another torch.
What's this?
More knight's notes. Oh,
Did
here
the
we
knight
go.
write this?
Yeah, we should use the hunting sword instead. It will be better for us.
The pit to hell, and that knight is guarding it.
I'm cold. I had to dismantle some of the scaffolding to get firewood. It's always cold in the mines, but there's a freezing draft coming from the shaft where I get my food now. Soon the first snow will come since I descended into the mines. My ministry shouldn't last much longer. I have armed the passages of the pit with crosses, and God is with me. The stench pouring from the pit leaves no doubt the presence of hell. I remain your humble servant, Lord, and beg for mercy for my sins. I, Taras Murrah, am the shield of God. This poor guy, dude's been down here losing his mind. He sounds like Scooby-Doo. He's like...
Who goes there? I am the shield of God's demon. I am Taras.
An axe? I don't think we need that. Let's take these bandages. The villagers are neglecting him. Oh, he's just like a little stray animal. Hey, little Taurus, come on, little guy. Hey, man. He just needs some love. Come on. I got bandages that we could eat together. Hey, little guy. Have you been being neglected down here?
Anything to steal! Glory upon me!
Are you being neglected down here, little guy?
Still alive? How is it still alive?
Is there? I don't see any savior schnapps anywhere.
Ab insidis diaboli libera nos Domini. Benedictus Deus gloria patri. You're fucked! I'll find you now. Fall before the sword of God.
Hey.
Don't even try it. I feel no pain.
Back the fuck up, bro. Back the fuck up.
Peace with the devil. You'll soon be back in hell. Make your peace with the devil. You'll soon be back in hell. How are you still alive?
Back up, bro.
Knight Taras Mura, according to the contract with Father Richard, I have come to relieve you of your duty.
What? After all these years? God in heaven.
Oh, I'm glad I saw that. Why? What's the difference between this and lie?
I just need to know more.
I'm the one who guards the pit of hell. The final shield between it and the world above. My watch is over, now that you're here.
How long have you been guarding this mine?
A long time. For many more winters than was agreed. He betrayed me! 5 years? Or was it 4? Time passes so strangely in the dark. You'll see that for yourself.
What led you to accept such a task?
I committed terrible deeds. So terrible my soul would surely sink down to hell. Standing up against hell was the only way to cleanse myself. The priest promised me as much. Father Richard from old Kuttenberg.
I think I get it now.
But I still need your oath. Have you come to relieve me?
I don't think this guy's fit to go back to like normal society. Yes, I'll take over your task. Like, I don't want to lie to him, but I don't want to stay down here.
Yes, I have. My name is Henry of Skalitz, and I've come to take your burden upon myself. Exactly as it's written in the contract.
Oh, thank the Lord! Thank you!
Let's formalize our agreement outside under the open heavens. Under the eye of God.
Oh, you're right. We'll handle everything under his gaze. Let's go out. You first, Henry of Skalitz. Up the ladder. Until the oath is made, I can't leave you down here alone with the pit of hell. I'll show you where your things are. And then we will go out. I'll follow right behind you.
I was gonna say, dude, what about my ship? I was about to kill him down there, too.
All right. Let's not get hasty now. I can explain everything.
This poor dude. He's gonna fucking kill everybody. He's gonna kill all of them.
Lord have mercy.
What's going on here?
That's it! That's the beast!
Who are you? Are you the ones who killed the cattle in Old Kutna? Speak!
There's a trap at them.
No! You've got it all wrong. I don't know what's gone on between you lot, but when I fell down into that mine, I ran into Sir Taras here. Sir Taras signed a contract with Father Richard. He was meant to guard the gateway to hell and receive regular supplies from the locals in return. He had me confused with a demon, but we managed to clear everything up in the end. I've got the contract here. See for yourself.
A contract? Well, I was sure all of this was mere heathen idolatry.
Father Richard never said nothing about a contract to no one. All he said was to provide food to keep the pit of hell quiet.
Maybe Father Richard feared you wouldn't listen otherwise. None of this, however, rights the wrongs committed by Sir Taras. Or are you looking to pardon him for slaying the cattle?
I have no need for pardons from you. I've spent years in the dark protecting you, ingrates. Meanwhile, you lot broke the promise and forgot about me. You'll pay for that!
Oh, shit. Everybody makes mistakes.
Everyone calm down. The only crime committed here is ignorance. Apart from Father Richard and Sir Taras, no one knew of the contract. And when Father Richard died, Sir Taras was left on his own with his oath. He was kept alive by nothing but superstition and the offerings you brought to pacify hell. And when the offerings stopped, Sir Taras thought you betrayed him. And so he sought his revenge.
I had no idea.
Like I said, only ignorance is to blame. But now everything has been explained. So there's no reason to seek revenge or continue your investigation.
I won't settle for that. Fall to your knees and beg for forgiveness. I want to hear it with my own ears. You owe me that much for all the years I spent down there.
An apology? After you slaughtered our cattle?
Quiet, Vladimir.
He was hungry.
Sir Taras is right. He deserves our apology.
He's fucking hungry.
Sir Taras, on behalf of the entire village, we ask for your forgiveness and thank you for the sacrifice you made for us. Your services are no longer needed. I'll have the mine filled in, and you'll receive all that you require. A horse, food, and supplies for the road.
So, I'm finally free? I fulfilled my oath and cleansed my soul before the eyes of God?
It's true, Sir Taras. Your sins have been washed away by your service.
Oh, thank you!
And you, stranger, surely it was God's intervention that you became involved. We offer you our thanks. Now go with God, no matter where your path takes you.
And you have my thanks, too.
My pleasure. If I ever get a chance to tell this tale, nobody's going to believe me.
Put in a good word for
Hell yeah. Completed most of the game's content? What the hell? What kind of achievement is that? You've completed most of the game's content. Does that mean I've done like every side quest basically? Because I think that was the last side quest.
Anthony of Issachar and Prosnata of Rabosh could both teach you something.
Thanks.
Till we meet again.
Yeah, that was the best case scenario. I almost killed him, dude. I definitely almost killed him. The only reason I didn't is because I was trying to shout at him and it wasn't working, so I went to go see what the options were. I don't know, we've completed most of the game's content. Okay, shit, where exactly are we now? Mine share. We came from over here. Yeah, we've done a lot. That was a good quest. I wonder why ours was bugged, though. So weird. I'm just glad to not have that on the map. Like, look how fucking clean our map looks now. There's nothing on here. There's nothing on here. Except what's this? Shit, a quest tipster. We should go there. We should go there tomorrow morning. We're gonna. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to Kuttenberg, and we're gonna go to sleep. And it should be the tournament tomorrow. We'll sell our armor, sell our gear, and then let's talk to report to the Ruthards and see what's going on. And then maybe we'll go to that quest tipster. Where the fuck did I come from? That is... I feel like that's groomed up there. Sun sets in the west. I wonder if that's Kutnia, actually.
Quick!
Random encounter by Sigi's camp. Where is this butcher? Where the hell are we? This is Pijistoki. I think it is. Where the fuck are we? Let's just ask someone. No, it is. Yeah, this is Pijistoki. Which means that actually, if we take this road, this should take us all the way to where we need to go. We needed to go right? Yeah. It's been a very mineshaft heavy episode, saving people from mine shafts. Yeah, this is Kutnia right here. There's Kuttenberg. Okay. Oh, finally, we're back.
Whoa, whoa.
I think everything's closed. Oh shit, it's the morning. Oh, what the fuck? I wonder if the tournament's starting today. Oh, fuck, dude. It's morning time. What the hell?
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Dude, that's why it didn't make sense. I was like looking at the direction that we were heading in, and the sun was facing there, and I was like, huh. Like, I thought the sun was supposed to set in the west. I'm like, why am I traveling? I was supposed to be traveling east, but I was traveling towards the sun. I thought I was traveling west, but I was traveling east. It's fucking 6:30 in the morning. Let's just get a little bit of Betty buys. Oh, we're rested. I think the tournament is tomorrow now. I think that quest, like, made a ripple in space and time. Be held tomorrow. Okay.
Greetings.
Greetings. Well,
I
shit then.
apologize.
Drink these before they go bad. Okay, first things first, we have to sell some of our stuff. Wasn't there an armor around here?
Careful.
Best wares on the market. The finest wares. Quality good.
Armor smith. Pretty sure this is all junk. I'm just gonna sell it all. He's definitely not going to be able to buy all of this. No way.
What would you like, sir? Sure.
There's a bunch of these guys here, huh? Yeah, we're probably gonna need to. 'Cause this guy only has 1,600 gold. Let's see, we're gonna clean him out pretty quick. Actually, he was able to buy most of the head armor. Okay. Okay.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
We've got enough to go around. Anything you need.
How's this?
We're nearly there. Just lower your price a bit more. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Twice fired.
Nice. Oh yeah, I think they were actually like directly in front over here. Yeah, that guy was actually able to buy quite a bit of our shit too.
Come and take your pick. You wear. Come and take a look.
There's a scribe in there. A scribe. Here's another one.
Guten Tag, mein Herr. Such dir was aus. Was möchtest du, mein Freund?
Mein Freund.
I'll have a look at the wares.
$1608 this guy has. Shit. $134.
Word about the price.
Das könnte vielleicht gehen. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Danke und viel Glück für die
There you go.
Zukunft.
He has no more money now. What are we gonna do with all of our money? What if, like, the final sequence of the game, there's just a massive speech check that's just a money check?
Fine.
Good day to you.
Show me your wares.
Is there better armor that we can even get? I feel like we're kind of reaching the point of, like, we just have some good shit now. This guy's 890. Like, look at this shit. He's done already. He's done already.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Do you accept?
We're nearly there. Just lower your price a bit more. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. You, sir.
Okay, shit. Is there another one? Boop boo. Honestly, that's fine for now. We could put the rest. Put the rest back in here. 134 or 136 for the highest. What? I wonder what. What is our armor at? Oh, for like one piece of armor. Yeah, I thought we were looking pretty good. Let's just throw this shit back on the horse. Fuck it. Oh, it's a bunch of leg armor though. That's okay. We'll have to come back. We'll have to do this again somewhere else.
To
Tools! Tools here! Come and take your pick. New where? What is it? Are you whistling just for fun? Good day to you.
All right. Are we going to the Ruthards now? Should I go to this tipster? Let's go to the Ruthards because they're right here. Plus, we have to report our findings.
Come closer, don't be shy. Quality goods here.
Is this your first time riding a horse, you moron?
I'm so sick of all the rudeness of this city. I'm sick of all the attitude. I'm just sick of it. I'm minding my own business. Someone always has something to say to my Henry. Yeah, maybe we'll hit that quest tipster a little later. If the story, like, takes us there, you know? Whoa! Okay, are we presentable? Do we look clean? Good to see you as well.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Am I not allowed inside?
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
I'm Henry. I've got pressing news for Lord Ruthard. Take me to him. He's expecting me.
Ah, Henry. Yes. Yes, Sir Crunston mentioned you. I'll let you in. Shimek will take you to the Lord. I hope he'll find the time to listen to what you have for him. You're not the first to come to him.
Isn't that guy one of the musicians too?
Well, we're here, but you'll have to wait a while. As you can see, Lord Ruthard has an important visitor, and it seems they haven't finished yet.
I understand.
And what now, Martin? Did you speak to Jerome Naz? Will he support us?
He won't. He lent a lot of coin to Sigismund, and now he's stuck with him.
Sakra.
He's scared. As soon as he does anything to upset him, Sigismund will denounce him as a rebel and right off the dead.
Damn it! Has all his counting groschen not left room for a grain of common sense in that head of his?
Jerome is a vain man. I'm sure he's pleased when the Hungarian king himself listens to him. He was boasting that he'll be in charge of some church talks in the Italian court. There is no way we'll change his mind.
But you've been to see other councillors too, haven't you? Have you any good news from anyone?
Unfortunately not. Some of them are beholden to Sigismund for their office, and some are worried about ending up, forgive me, friends, like you and Peter of Pisek.
Christ above! That's exactly what Sigismund wants. To divide us. To paralyze us with fear.
Divide et impera. God knows, that ginger fox is a master of dividing and conquering.
You are absolutely correct, my lady. Especially when everyone can see your problems. I've heard that Mint Master Vavak is still putting pressure on you.
The devil take that bastard! He had the gall to blackmail me in my own home.
Gentlemen, and my lady, sorry to interrupt, but I have some new tidings about our Mint Master. I've heard about his crimes against the crown, and it's no trivial pilfering.
Are you sure the accusations are true?
I've got proof of everything.
Ha! God bless you, lad. Finally, some good news.
It seems that this young man came to brighten my day. Who do I have the honor of addressing?
Martin, this is Henry, our ally from Liechtenstein. Henry, this is Sir Martin Odorin, Lord of Rabosh, a loyal supporter of King Wenceslas, as no doubt you've already deduced.
Sir, my friend Godwin gave me a ring for you. He said you'd help me if I needed it.
Godwin? Really? Well, you choose peculiar friends.
I'm not sure what you mean, sir.
Godwin shouldn't be giving away what isn't his. But I'll help you if need be. Although not on account of that ring.
Sir Gunslin.
Shimek? What's going on?
Mint Master Vavak is heading here with an armed cohort.
Right now?
Uh-oh. Shit.
So be it. This matter must be brought to an end. Shimek, place a gunner on the upper floor and a crossbowman on the stairs. Then gather whoever you can find and join us in the yard.
Certainly, right away, sir.
Henry, we're counting mainly on you. I hope your findings are worth 12 armed men.
100 at least, sir. You'll see.
Oh, shit's about to hit the fan.
But quickly! And then go to your chambers and lock yourself in.
What? I'm going with you.
No. So go to your room. Take your precious crossbow. And if things turn out badly, shoot any of Vavak's whoresons who stick their noses through the door. If something were to happen to me, you're the next in line in our family. Don't forget that.
I love you, Papa. God Almighty, hold your protective hand above us.
It's about to go down, isn't it?
Greetings, Sir Ruthard. Your gate was open, so I took the opportunity for a little visit.
This fucking guy's back again.
No gate is closed to you, is it? The gates of hell are especially looking forward to your visit. But you're more than well aware of that, eh? Since you don't dare leave home without a horde of men-at-arms.
My men aren't here to protect me, but to enable me to keep order when needed. And today, I got the feeling that order is just what's needed. Or do you disagree, sir?
Weigh your words, sir. One might take them as threats. And be assured, we're very well prepared today for anyone who might threaten us.
Threat? A warning, more like. A friendly warning from the Royal Mint Master. Lord Ruthard, I'm offering you one last chance to surrender your mining rights to me. If we agree, neither you nor your family will have anything to fear. If not, the king will hear of the serpent you nurse in your bosom. And this time, you'll lose not only your fortress, but also your honor and status.
Enough! Do you think you can insult me in my own home? Do you imagine you could do as you please, just because you have Sigismund's favor? That can easily change when the king learns of the serpent you are nursing in your bosom, to cite your own words. Sir, only, considering what I know, you might lose a little more than your honor. Like your head, for what it's worth.
How dare you?
Henry, kindly inform the Royal Mint Master what is being said about him.
Shit, what do we want to hit him with?
The word is you're in league with Buresh of Krakowitz and Foreman Fett. Together, you've been falsifying the mining records. 1/10 of the silver ingots disappears from the records and ends up in your pockets. That's a capital crime.
Look how disgusted he is.
The king won't let you get away with that. Whether Sigismund or Wenceslas.
I'd say this somewhat alters the perspective, sir. So from now on, you will leave me and my family be. Or your king will hear of your shenanigans.
Exactly. We'll see to that. Mark my words.
Are you trying to threaten the Royal Mint Master again? And with nothing but common slander? You haven't learned much since the last time.
Well, we've not had much time for that. We've been fully occupied with collecting evidence. Isn't that so, Henry?
I've seen your ledgers, motherfucker.
I know about your account ledgers, and the ones from Buresh. The real ones, that prove how you carried out this fraud.
You've made up those books. Or do you actually have them on you?
Of course not. Do you think we're completely stupid? We've got copies here. The original books are safely stashed away out of your reach.
Exactly. And if anything happens to us, they'll see to it that King Sigismund and the town council will hear all about Hermes Trismegistos silver skimming business.
So, do you want to chance your luck, or come to an agreement?
Captain!
Sir!
This matter is an internal affair of the Crown and my office. I'll resolve it here with these gentlemen in private.
Are you sure, sir?
Yes, damn it! Do what I say! Wait for me by the gate.
Let us step inside. Let's give the Mint Master the privacy he requests.
Gentlemen, I expect you'll keep this entire matter to yourselves. And I expect you'll be wanting something in return.
Look at this little rat.
Executioner's far from here, so I'll be standing in for
Look
him
at him.
today.
I want your hat.
God knows what kind of man you are. May God have mercy on my soul.
What? You can't just cut down the Royal Mint Master. Wait, we got off on the wrong foot.
I'll give you the wrong foot. Right up your ass.
You're right. I underestimated you. I made a mistake.
You certainly did, sir. A big mistake.
The only question is, how much your mistake is going to cost you.
Don't do anything rash, Kunslin. I understand you're angry, but he could come in useful.
That's true. Intelligent people can always reach an agreement that benefits everyone, and...
You're right. I'm more than angry. Swear you leave me and my family in peace, and our mining rights will remain untouched.
You have my word. I swear it.
Good. You know what awaits you otherwise. If Martin believes you can be of use to us, I'll leave it to him. I'm not in the mood for this.
Right. You said intelligent people can come to an agreement. So let's see. We need to know what Sigismund's planning.
Spy on the king? You can't ask that of me.
It doesn't sound like you want to come to an agreement.
You can't.
We can, and we will.
This is nothing compared to the punishment you're facing for what you've done. Either you agree to this, or Sigismund learns all about it. Then you'd have to run damn far to avoid the chopping block.
Henry's right, so don't even think about double-crossing us. You've a lot more to lose than we do.
And don't forget about your oath either.
I understand.
Fuck
All
yeah,
right,
we have a
I'll
spy
do as
now.
you ask.
Excellent. And now, get out of my house.
Of course.
I'll take my leave too, Kunslin. I've still got some affairs to deal with today. At least I can see our Mint Master out. I'm sure he'll be delighted to tell me many interesting things.
God go with you, Martin. I hope we'll soon meet again in more pleasant circumstances. Ha ha! Now that was a good one. The mighty Mint Master strode in like a lion, and then crawled out like a whipped dog. Oof. I can breathe a lot easier now we've got rid of that
Okay, now
bastard. At any
Capon.
rate, Henry, I'll take those incriminating books. I'll hide them in a safe place, just in case he gets any ideas.
Good idea, sir. Here they are.
Thanks, Henry. You did a fine job, and I'll never forget your help.
Well, you can return the favor right away, sir. You promised to help me get into Malashov.
I did, and I'll keep that promise. There's a secret passage leading out of Malashov, and you could avail of it in the opposite direction.
A secret passage? That's a godsend. Von Burgov won't have an inkling.
He won't. It's well hidden. We didn't even know about it ourselves for a long time. until Rosa discovered it in the fortress one day. She can best explain to you how to find it. She should be in her room. It's up the stairs. You'll see the door on your left.
All right, I'll ask her. Thank you very much, Sir Kunzlin.
Don't thank me yet. The worst of it is still ahead of you.
Nobody will be expecting me. The passageway is an advantage that works on my side. Besides, I've got my spy coat on, which makes me hard to spot. I can deal with any locks, and if I come across anyone, I'll take him out without a sound or a trace.
Well, it looks like you know what you're
Slumber
doing,
party.
and that you've done it before. I'll pray for your success. It would help us in more ways than you probably realize.
What do you mean, in more ways?
Isn't it obvious? We've been sitting with our arms folded until now. And where has it got us? We look helpless, and it's difficult to find allies. But if you liberate Lord Capon, right from under von Bergov's nose, the word will spread like wildfire throughout the land, and von Bergov will look like a fool, and he'll lose a strong advantage in parleying. That would help convince some of those who are hesitant about joining us in the fight against Sigismund and the Praguers.
You're right. I hadn't thought of the other consequences. And I reckon even Jobst hasn't realised. Thanks again. As soon as I speak to Rosa, I'll head out right away. I'll get Lord Capon out of Malashov if it's the last thing I do.
You've no lack of courage, son. But you shouldn't count on that alone. Be careful. And good luck. I'll at least look at the books you brought. I'm very curious about what there is on Vavak and how he did it all.
I wish you a pleasant read. There's more than enough on him in there.
Hell yeah. So what the hell? He's just gonna let me go into his daughter's room like that? I wouldn't let anybody fucking just go into my daughter's room. Any man. Especially not while I was home. Highborn prisoners, war does not change, at least not for the rank-and-file soldiers who always took the worst of it. Nobles and the Highborn had it a little easier, not only because of their vastly superior equipment, food, and lodging during campaigns, but mainly because they had a much higher chance of surviving the battle. The reason was simple: dead nobles were of little worth. Alive, they could fetch a hefty ransom from families or enemy rulers, or could be exchanged for prisoners from the captor's side. It was thus an unwritten but widespread custom that noble lords would fall into the captivity of another nobleman rather than the dead into the mud. The captured noble would surrender his horse armor and later a hefty ransom to his captor. Of course, a noble lord or lady or their offspring could be captured by an enemy even outside the heat of battle. These prisoners were treated as precious commodities and provided with all care. Once again, the main goal was not to harm them, but rather to gain an advantage for negotiation or trade. Even the Bohemian King Wenceslas IV was a captive at the time of our game. It did not mean he was locked up in a dungeon and given only bread and water. He was interned in luxury, but kept away from all events and with minimal power to influence the situation in Bohemia. Very interesting. Like, he's just gonna trust me to just go into his daughter's room? I can't believe that. She's outside of her room. This is better.
Your father sent me.
So I can tell you how to get to our fortress. A task for the lowest lackey, wouldn't you say? Well, you don't need to answer that.
Right, yeah. That's exactly why he sent me. But how...
What are you staring at? Do you think I was born yesterday? I was listening to you from the top of the stairs. So, this passage, it leads to the cellars, but the outside entrance is hidden underground in a forest, not far from the castle. You can find the exact place if you know where and how to look.
Is it in a cave hidden behind a waterfall?
Well, no. But it would be nice. Listen, nearby Malashov is a stud farm managed by Hashtal, an old friend of Papa's. We had a wayside shrine set up at the crossroads before the stud farm.
A wayside shrine? How do you mean?
Are you a Christian at all? Never mind. It's a big white column. You can't miss it. From the shrine, you should be able to see a group of boulders. Beyond them are the remains of an old chapel. You have to find it, and then there's a kind of... how can I describe it? A window. A gap you can look through.
If it's still standing.
I hope so too. Anyway, it should direct you towards some ruins. Go there. And now pay attention. Somewhere in those ruins is a stone cross. You have to find it and look where its top points to. If you go the way the cross is pointing, you'll find another one, and again follow the direction it's pointing in. That should lead you to a small clearing marked by a cross in the rocks. You dig there.
Sounds so complicated.
And you should get to the passageway.
What the fuck?
Shit, that's damn complicated.
Of course it is. That's how I designed it. After all, you don't want any old idiot to find the secret passageway to your castle.
True enough. But call me an idiot and explain it to me once more, please.
Maybe in a while. But first we have to discuss something more important. Getting into the castle is the easy part. Don't forget, you have to get out too.
You're right. Horses will be needed. For me and for Capon.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Fortunately, I know how to arrange that. Stop off at the stud farm I told you about, and ask Hashtal for horses.
Are you serious? I'll just introduce myself and he'll give me horses just like that.
Exactly. Please tell Hashtal that Papa is still paying for masses for his dead father, as agreed years ago. And even if he's not too keen, tell him we'll pay him for the horses.
You got it well figured out. Thanks. Don't know how I'd manage without you.
You've done plenty to help, and now it's our turn. Papa said something like that, didn't he? You know, you might not be aware of it, but you saved us from a mountain of trouble. Papa would never admit it, but alone, we wouldn't be able to resist the Mint Master for long. You've earned the right to the gratitude and friendship of our house for all time.
I kind of need her to come with me so that she could show me the way.
I'm glad I could help you and your father.
The pleasure is ours, but tell me, would you do it if you didn't need our help in return?
Well, I don't know if we'd ever have met under different circumstances, but one way or another I'd have helped. You have my word on it.
I hope your word carries some weight. At any rate, I also require some help. In a particular matter, but you mustn't breathe a word of it to anyone. Understand?
I'm listening.
I wanted to ask you, since you're going to be at Malashov, if you could bring me something from there.
And what might that be?
A book. It has great value to me, and I was starting to worry it would stay there forever. But if you're going there now...
What book?
And what book is this that's so important?
It's hard to explain to someone uninitiated in the mysteries of writing.
What do you mean, uninitiated? I happen to know how to read.
Really? Mea culpa. You are full of surprises, so if you do find the book, you'll be able to read it.
Well, yeah. That's the way it goes with books.
In that case, I'm not going to make it easy for you. If you'd like to know why it's so important to me, you'll have to find it first.
That's so dumb.
Fear not, my lady. I'll gladly tear the entire fortress apart to find that book for you.
Restraint, valiant knight. I value your determination, but this way would give yourself away immediately, and I'd remain without my book. Find it nice and quietly, then come back.
Your wish is my command.
It shouldn't be hard. The book is bound in scarlet leather and inlaid with gold. You won't find many like such there. And take this, so you don't get lost in the fortress.
Thank you.
It is quite possible you won't get back to Malashov again. So don't forget about me. And Henry, be careful.
Damn, okay. Books. I'm pretty sure we read about books already. Like, what the fuck? Why does that? It keeps popping up. Okay, with this talk to Hashtal, I'm assuming that book is like her diary or something, probably. Or some sort of weird scrapbook. Get the book in Malashov. Okay, this guy's gonna give us horses. Where's that at? Shit's far away, dude.
Good day to you.
How did you become a knight?
I paid
Talk
for
to
it.
this guy real quick.
When Malashov was vacated, I bought that fortress. Well, first I negotiated with King Charles for permission. Then it was entered into the land register as my property, and my house became the Knights of Malashov. There were still some legal requirements surrounding it, but I won't bore you with those. But personally, I'm pleased that in the history of our house, it was me who managed to elevate it to the nobility.
You can simply buy a title? Just like that?
Definitely not just like that. But in a certain manner of speaking, you can, yes. It's not at all such an unusual practice among rich burghers nowadays. In Prague, for example, there used to be the Rokitsan family, and they bought Okorsh. That's a castle 3 times bigger than Malashov. It may also happen that some commoner lends the king a lot of money, and the king doesn't have the coin to pay back the debt. So he resolves it by pledging one of his castles. Nevertheless, the old nobility, such as Vavak von Ruthards, don't like it, and they despise us for it. They see us as upstarts without a proper ancient origin. But I think in a few generations, if I ever marry Rosa off, that is, it won't make any difference anymore. We'll be established among the nobility, and all these injustices will be a thing of the past. I pray that my house will endure, and that my descendants will live to see it.
Well, enjoy your well-deserved spurs. May your house endure and prosper. What's the political situation in the city? I mean, the politics of support for our side.
All in all, miserable. Bailiff Plymel is also on Sigismund's side, as is his son, who's so corrupt even Vava could envy him. And I tested the waters among the councillors, but it doesn't look good for us at the moment.
Who sits on the city council?
Wenceslas Forsucher, Jerome Naz, Franz Rosenthal, and Andrew Polner. They're from the old and rich burgher families, just like us. Martin tried to negotiate some support from them, but, as you may have heard, we didn't manage to win anyone over. They either have their interests connected with Sigismund, like Naz and the others, or they just don't want to commit themselves, so they don't lose their property and status. That's the only thing you can count on them for.
Everybody just wants power.
But they don't sit alone on the council. What about the others?
They don't. Then there are the representatives of the guilds. But to be honest, they don't have that much power. At least not for now. Compared to the old houses, the guild masters only quite recently acquired their positions on the council, so they probably won't risk losing them. But you're right that we might find support among them, especially by promising more council seats. The thing is, we're not yet in a position to fulfill such a promise, and they're well aware of that.
And what about Vavak? He sits on the council, and we've got him in our pocket, right?
He does, along with other representatives of the Italian court, and they'll do what he tells them. Except maybe Friedrich Kummel, but that doesn't matter. Vavak is a slimy bastard who'll sink us as soon as he gets the chance. So I'd like to count on him only when absolutely necessary, because as soon as he learns something he could exchange for a pardon from Sigismund for the crimes you've uncovered, he'll use it to untie his hands.
Thank you for filling me in on the local situation.
Well, there wasn't much positive in it. But you're welcome.
And what about the church? Couldn't it be turned around? You can see Sedlet's monastery from the city. The abbot must have some influence, doesn't he?
He does. And his relationship with the city is not the best. First of all, the abbot is burning through his property. The monastery is having financial difficulties, and all it can do is sell off its village properties. And who do you think is buying them up? The Kuttenberg burghers, first and foremost. Then there's a long-standing dispute over the manning of some churches, which goes back as far as I can remember.
Well, then how about promising the abbot support and getting him on our side? Promises cost nothing, right?
Ha ha! I see you're no newcomer to politics. But we hesitated with the abbot, and he decided to throw in his lot with Sigismund. In fact, he's given him accommodation, and is wining and dining him.
You're right, Sir Kinsman. It's a pity.
It is. I even wanted to donate them part of my library collection, which they've envied for years, but they can forget about that now.
I'm glad we took care of Vavat without resorting to weapons. They outnumbered us, and they had heavy armor. I'm not really sure we could have held out against them.
If the worst came to the worst, we'd have had to try. We couldn't have backed out. There was too much at stake. But otherwise, I agree with you. We saved the lives of my soldiers, and maybe even our own. Thank goodness for that. After all, I've already fought my hardest battle, and don't need any more like that.
If I may be so bold, can I ask what the hardest battle you mentioned was?
Not long ago, when Sigismund's army besieged Kuttenberg. Back then, I saw things differently than I do today. I'd been advocating parleying instead of armed resistance. I feared, and rightly so, that Sigismund would use it as an excuse to seize property. But I was in the minority, and even my son Venser was convinced of the opposite. We quarreled a lot over that. In the end, he told me that even though I had acquired noble status, my days of glory had faded. He wanted to prove the Knights of Malashov didn't wear spurs just for show, and that we'd earned the armored arm in our crest. When an opportunity arose to strike against the enemy, he rode out, despite me forbidding it. Or maybe because of it.
I understand where this is going. I'll pray for your son's soul, and I won't reopen your wounds anymore.
Thank you. Be with you.
He doesn't want to talk anymore. Okay. We started touching some traumatic incidents. Damn, that was a lot of freaking talking. But I'm glad that we did that. Alright, so... shit. So... I can't close this door? Come on.
Nobles hold tournaments all the time, so why not us? Between you and me, are we really any worse than...
We gotta find the dude that's gonna give us horses. Okay, yeah, oh shit, but he was far away. I say let's go check out what this, let's go see what this quest tipster is. I feel like it's just fights. I feel like it's gonna be a bartender just informing us about more fights. But we'll go check it out anyway. It's kind of like on the way to our destination. Boo 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 ba doo boo ba doo boo boo. And real quick, guys, we are only gonna go for like another half an hour here, and most likely. It's like, I can't believe it. I'm getting fucking sleepy, dude. Like, there used to be a point in time where I could stay up all fucking night playing games, but now I get fucking tired, dude. I'm like turning into an old man. Where's the bar wench at?
Welcome, sir.
I'll have a look at...
I just want some beers. let's...
What are you doing, you whistler?
You fucking whistler? Why does everyone get so pissed off at whistling in town, too?
Christ, wounds! Watch out with that horse!
Okay, where are we going? Let's go out the front gate. And then bust a left at this little crossroads. Will take us to our destination. We'll see what this little quest tipster is. I don't know why. I feel like it's just gonna be fist fights.
Hey! You nearly ran into me!
I went to confession yesterday.
Caress your soul!
Oh, you know what? I think we had shit to level up real quick, too. I thought we were gonna do the tournament today. But I guess not. Explore. Entire map is revealed. See, that's a tempting perk, but I don't think I want it. Arrest you for crimes, use your scholarship. Escape bandages will be 25% more effective. Let's do that. Okay, we went out the front. Then left at the crossroads. Isn't this the crossroads right here? The hell, aren't these the baths right here? I don't think that's where I'm thinking it is. I really thought by now I would know where I was going in this Kuttenberg region, but I cannot figure it out. That's the bathhouse right there. See, everything is like farther away than it looks on my map.
How was your trip? The journey itself was
Quick! I feel like we should wash our clothes.
God!
I'll let that guy do his thing.
Quick!
Okay, I think this is Blaney.
Whoa, whoa.
There's a tipster here somewhere.
Gather round and listen. I have to warn you about the greatest evil and danger on God's earth.
What would you like?
How you doing, Baker?
You asking about business or just in general?
Well, maybe I'll buy something. But I simply wanted to talk with you.
Well, I suppose, but you can't be surprised I'm so cautious. These days, people are quite wary of foreigners who just want to chat.
I suppose that has something to do with the Hungarian army.
Exactly. Now everybody watches their tongue and their supplies because of them. They eat everything up and break the rest. It's been a bit quiet lately, but that won't bring the dead back to life.
Do you need help with anything? I'm looking for work.
I don't. But if you're not afraid of hard labour, try asking at the mill. The miller always needs help. Anyway, old Marchal's got other things to grind besides flour at the moment.
What do you mean?
Rumour has it some strumpet's shacked up with him, and we haven't seen hide nor hair of him since.
Keeping his nose to a different grindstone, then?
You could say that. As they say, if you want to see an old man act the fool, give him a young woman.
How do I get to the mill?
Head southwest till you reach the river. Then follow it upstream. It's a huge mill in the middle of nowhere. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
Okay, I guess we're heading there. Boom. New quest.
Were you at the last mass? I didn't see you there. Just as well. I fell asleep during the sermon. I'm not surprised.
I think this will take us straight there.
Go!
Pretty sure this is the mill where we slaughtered all those people.
Quick!
All those bandits, rather. They weren't people. They were bandits. And they were also slaughtering people there and holding people captive.
Go!
Here's someone screaming.
Whoa!
Uh-oh, what the fuck's going on in here?
Help! Please!
What are you doing in there?
Thank God! You've got to help me! The miller's gone completely mad! He locked me in here! He wants to kill me! The keys will be in the hearth room somewhere.
All right, I'll help you. But you need to calm down.
You're my hero. Thank you so much. But be quick.
There you go. I don't need to find the keys.
Oh my God! Thank you! That lunatic said he was fetching an axe. You have to help me.
Wait, slow down. Who are you?
Can't you see? I'm from the mill. I'm the miller's wife. The miller, that old beast. He's always been nasty to me, but now he started beating me too. So I said I was leaving him. I told him anywhere would be better than here.
And he locked you up?
He said the only place I'd be going would be 6 feet under.
Damn, that's terrible.
Please, talk to him. He'll listen to a proper man. I'm too scared of him.
I'm staying out of it.
All right, I will.
No, then he's gonna kick
Where can
my
I find it?
ass.
There's a shed behind the mill with wood in it. He must have gone there to get the axe.
Stay here. I'll go and look for him.
Thank you. And be careful.
Holy shit. Yeah, it's a little weird that he locked her in there. Said behind the mill, there's a shed. I got parkour.
There's no one here. I hope I didn't miss him. I'll have to get back.
Hey, what are you doing there? I reckon you're just who we're looking for. What are you doing here?
I'm looking for the brute who's been beating his wife. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you, Miller?
What the fuck?
Hold on. Let the young fella talk.
fuck?
You know what happened here?
I know enough for you to arrest this violent thug. If I hadn't helped that poor woman he locked up, she'd have lost her mind by now.
I told you so. He let her go. You idiot. That woman was stealing from my mill. I locked her in there so I could go and find a guard.
Oh, we got
What
duped.
did you have to get involved for?
But she said he was beating her, that he wanted to kill her, and God knows what else.
That fuck I did. I caught her rummaging through my chest. She was a fucking thief.
Well, that was easier than I expected. The wicked girl got away, and the young man here helped her to escape. So, either you pay for what she stole, or I'll personally clap you in the stocks.
Clap my cheeks then, motherfucker. We can work this out.
Hey, hold on. Wait. Do you mean to say that helping someone, out of ignorance, granted, but in good faith, is worthy of punishment?
Well, I suppose...
Good faith or not, it's your fault.
Well, perhaps one day, when you yourself are in trouble, you'll need someone like me to come along and help you.
I don't give a shit. She took all my money.
Just wait a moment.
Oh, come on. Don't tell me that little prick's talked you round.
She used him, just as she used you.
So she's going to get away with it, all because she knows how to twist fellas around her finger.
Don't worry. I'll catch her. I know what she looks like. I'll ask around the village. Maybe someone's seen her. She can't have got far. The laddie is right. He only wanted to help. I can't arrest him for that.
And what the hell am I supposed to do now?
Stay here in case she shows up again.
Curva.
Why would she come back here?
As for you, you may have got off this time, but in future, think with your head and not your balls when you next see a pretty woman. Farewell. God be with you.
Well, good night.
Is that it? That's literally it? Oh, fuck. Well. I was just trying to be a good Henry. Okay, we're kind of like exactly where we want to be though. If we keep going out this way, we'll go across a little bridge. Where the fuck am I? I was gonna say, there must be something else to that. She's gonna be in like an inn or something. She's gonna be like, hey, you helped me out of that shed when I was in that fucking place. Want me to shock on your pizzle? I'm gonna have to be like, no, absolutely not. Grabstein. Shit.
Whoa, whoa.
That guy wants to kill me, huh? I think these guys are bandits. Ooh, fuck. Let's get out of here. Is Lady Rose gonna try combat? Yeah, we'll try to get her to do some at the very end. Okay, we gotta cross the little river.
Go!
Alright, this is our guy right here. She's definitely gonna get her ass beat. If she does.
Whoa, whoa.
Alright.
Greetings to you.
Hashtal.
What's new here at Malashov?
Nothing much. If you're looking for a job, try your luck elsewhere.
We could wash pebbles?
The Ruthards sent me.
What's that to do with me? Those days when Ruthard was the Lord of Malashov are over. I don't want to have anything more to do with him, so you can be on your way.
He sends you his regards. And he asked me to remind you that he's still paying for masses for your family, as the two of you agreed.
Sakura. Nobody knows about that but him.
That's why he told me. So you'd be sure I really did come from them, and this isn't a trick.
Well, that changes things. Sorry for being a bit hostile-like, but times are tough. A man can't be sure of anything. Good to hear that Sir Kunzlin still has a few friends left. Give him my greetings, and thank him for still honoring our agreement.
Sure. I'll pass that on to him.
So, tell me, what did the Ruthards send you for?
I'm planning a certain enterprise. Something that the new lord of the castle certainly won't be happy about.
An enterprise, you say? I reckon it's best not to ask what that might be, eh?
That would be wise. And I need you to get fresh, fast horses ready for me.
That's quite a lot you're asking of me. A fresh, fast horse don't come cheap. But fine, since you're from Sir Quinslin, I'll have it ready for you. Somewhere a bit further from here so I don't get in the shit if things go sideways.
Of course. The last thing I want is to endanger you unnecessarily. And the Ruthards promise to pay for the horse if it comes to any harm.
All right. So look, here next to the stud farm, there's a kind of band of rocks below the forest. When you go alongside the rocks to the end, you'll find a wooded copse not far from the castle. There's a well-trodden patch of ground there, so that's where I'll have that horse ready for you. Hopefully, nothing will happen to him if I just leave him there. Recently, there's been wolves and wild dogs sniffing around here, so we have to watch out for the animals.
Thanks. I'm obliged to you.
You ought to be. I wish you the best of luck. I reckon you'll need it.
Boom, boom, boom. Okay, shit, fine. Are we fucking about to make our shit right now, dude? Are we about to make our entrance right now? Find its entrance, dig my way inside so I can get to the castle unobserved. Path is well hidden. Rusted, start looking at the crossroads. Old chapel. Once I find out, I looked at the church. Yeah, shit. Are we infiltrating right now? I don't know if I want to infiltrate right now. We have to wrap this up in like 10 minutes right now anyway. I say... Yeah, fuck, dude. Is that the castle right there? Several main quests for a bit, yeah, and we're basically about to find the entrance, right? I do not want to progress any further tonight. But what we can do... What we can do is we could save your schnapps here. And just a few steps to the entrance. Okay, we need to get the fuck out of here then. Because, yeah, I do not want to be here right now. So that'll wrap it up for the story for us tonight, at least. Let's go find, like, there's that fucking little white,
Greetings to you two.
thing right there, huh? Let's go roam around here and try to find a bandit for Lady Rose to try to fight. I mean, do we want her to kill villagers? I feel like it would actually be tougher to attack a villager because then, like, multiple targets would attack. I feel like we're better off finding a lone bandit on the road somewhere. Hopefully we'll get lucky and there'll be like one that will spawn out of thin air, like right here. But even a lone bandit, I think, is gonna be a problem. Are you down to try to fight somebody? Because you said that you would have kicked their ass or whatever. You said some shit earlier. So I'm trying to find you a lone bandit now. They want to see if you could ride pebbles. You should come over here, though. What are these guys? That's too many. Okay, basically to ride pebbles is you just, like, hold the stick forward. Left stick, yeah. Click it, yeah. And just keep following the road. Just keep going. Here, put the headphones on so you can hear the audio. Yeah, just keep following that road. Shakespeare's cheering for you.
Go!
And we'll just keep going until we find a bandit. I mean, you can kill those villagers if you want, I guess, but that's not very nice.
Ow! Don't ride them
No, don't kill them. Don't kill them. Don't kill them. Whoa! Ooh, I think they're getting. Oh, you whipped your gun out. Whoa!
Fuck you! You're no match for us. Quick!
They want to fight. Those guys want to fight. Here, get off your horse. Click click triangle.
Oh,
whoa. Shit.
Go fuck yourself!
Okay, click left on the D-pad. Keep clicking it. Keep clicking left. Yeah. Oh shit.
Do it.
Hold on. Okay, you clicked up on the D-pad. Here. Click left on the D-pad. No, you clicked up again. Click left. Keep clicking left. Shit. Keep clicking left. Here, just hold the L2. Hold the L2.
You're no match for us.
I've been waiting for you.
Okay, now you have no weapons.
Hey, who's going to shoot? Go.
Hold L2.
And now you're mine.
I'm trying to get a sword out. Okay, click left on the D-pad. Click left one more time. Click left one more time. No, you keep clicking it too many times. Click. There. On I'm trying. No, I'm trying. No. Yeah, okay, we have to set you up. We have to set you up better. No, the game is hard. The game is incredibly hard. No, trust me, it's hard. I don't think she wants to do it anymore. Here. I was trying to get you set up with the sword, but those guys were hitting you already. But you don't have to do it if you don't want to. I know, I'm trying to get you in the... I want you to go in a certain direction because we don't want to progress the story. Here, just follow this main road. Let's see, maybe we could find somebody. But yeah, I'm warning you, even when I set you up for success, it's gonna be very hard.
Quick!
If we keep following this main road, it should take us like to the same, those same like woodcutters. Yeah, we're gonna set her up with. I don't know how she got the pistol out in the first place. But it was looking alright. She was beating him with the pistol on the horse. That's too many people right there. I wouldn't even fight those people. No, she's never played this game before. If we keep wandering, someone should come out eventually. Hardcore, no HUD, and just the combat is just hard in general. Like, those guys will want to fuck with you probably.
Whoa!
Are they saying shit to you? Are they saying shit to you? Yeah, they are. Okay, do you want to try to fight these guys? Okay, the sword's out.
Do it!
See, it's like... That's like not a fair fight to set you up like this. Can we equip bandages in the middle of battle? It's like you're almost dead already. And 3v1 is just way too tough too, yeah. Hold on. Maybe we should just maybe we should just fight the guys here. Here, start with this lady. Do you want a sword or you don't want her? You want a sword or a club?
God bless.
That's
And
mutt.
to you.
What about her?
Watch out with that weapon.
Okay. Left trigger is to block. Right trigger is to attack.
There you are. Help. Arrest him. My God.
Careful, don't hit Mutt though. Okay, that guy wants to engage in combat now.
I've been waiting for you.
Oh, you killed him.
Fuck you.
You're running out of stamina.
You want to try me?
I surrender! I surrender!
That's terrible.
Let me
I think everybody might be dead here now. Yeah, I think everybody's gone now. Well, good job. Look at your work.
Poor lady.
Yeah, you did that. Well, that wasn't bad, I guess. It's a good start. I'm gonna load up the other save though.
The controls aren't hard. It's just taking out the sword.
I think it's hard.
I also think taking out the sword is hard. It's janky a little bit. Switching weapons. But yeah, guys, that is gonna do it for us here tonight. We will pick this up probably tomorrow. I'm thinking normal time. I'll let you guys know if it's something, if we have to do a night stream again, or if something weird's gonna happen. I'm pretty sure it'll be our normal time tomorrow. But yeah, hopefully I will catch you guys tomorrow. We will continue with this main story here. We're gonna, pretty sure we've completed everything, dude, that we can so far, other than anything that's like a hidden quest or a random encounter. And so we will just continue on with this tomorrow, hopefully. Gonna find the entrance to, what's it called? Malashov? And, yeah, hopefully we will be able to free Lord Capon. And also we have to find Lady Rosa's, that's funny. We had Lady Rose there, and then we have to find Lady Rosa's, book at this place too, which I think is her diary. So that's what we will do tomorrow, hopefully. You know what? Fuck this Kuttenberg tournament. I think I'm just gonna let this, I think I'm just gonna fucking let that shit run out. But yeah, that's what we'll do next time. Thank you, Shakespeare, dude. I hope you also have a great night. And thank you again for keeping track of who chatted here. Lady Rose and Silas and you and yourself. And yeah, guys, thank you for joining me. Thank you guys for the likes tonight. And yeah, I hope it was had a little bit of fun. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Freaking hope you guys all had a nice start to your week. And Shakespeare, thank you again for being here. And Lady Rose and Silas, yeah, I think that was it tonight. So thank you guys for chatting. And if you didn't chat and you just dropped by in here, thank you too. Hope you had some fun. And yeah, hopefully, I'm sorry, I'm just like freaking falling asleep a little bit. We're getting sleepy. But yeah, I will catch you guys tomorrow, hopefully in the morning, hopefully normal time. Like I said, I'll let you guys know if it's something different. But until then, take it easy, everybody. Stay safe out there. Kiss, kiss, kiss. I love you all. Stu Swin, out.